Hey, what's up, Dino fans? Welcome back to Breakdown Movies, where we tear apart trailers, predict plots, and get hyped for the biggest blockbusters. Today, we're diving into the jaw-dropping trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth, the seventh film in the Jurassic Park franchise, hitting theaters on July 2nd, 2025. This trailer is packed with thrills, new faces, and some seriously terrifying dinosaurs. So, what's this movie about? What can we expect? And is it going to roar like the original Jurassic Park or stumble like some of the sequels? Grab your survival gear because we're heading to a dangerous island for a full breakdown. Let's go! Alright, let's start with the basics. Jurassic World Rebirth is set 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion, where dinosaurs were running wild in our world. But here's the twist. The modern world's climate is killing off most dinosaurs, except for a few surviving in a remote equatorial island. This island was the original research lab for Jurassic Park. Think of it as the birthplace of all the chaos we've seen since 1993. The trailer shows a team led by Scarlett Johansson as Zora Bennett, a covert ops expert, on a mission to extract DNA from three massive prehistoric creatures. Why? To create a miracle drug that could save lives. Sounds noble, right? But if you know Jurassic Park, you know things are about to go very, very wrong. The team includes Jonathan Bailey as Dr. Henry Loomis, a paleontologist who's probably the brains of the operation, and Mahershala Ali as Duncan Kincaid, Zora's tough-as-nails right-hand man. There's also a shady pharmaceutical rep, Martin Krebs, played by Rupert Friend, who's likely hiding some dark secrets. Oh, and we've got a shipwrecked family, the Delgados, who cross paths with the team, adding some emotional stakes. The trailer hints they're stranded on this island, facing dinosaurs that were too dangerous for the original Jurassic Park. That's a red flag right there. Now here's where it gets juicy. The trailer teases a sinister, shocking discovery hidden for decades. My guess? This research lab was doing some messed up experiments, creating mutant dinosaurs that make the Indominus Rex look like a pet lizard. The trailer shows a creepy, bulbous monster that fans are calling the D-Rex, with a smooth, eyeless skull inspired by Alien's Xenomorph and Star Wars Rancor. This thing doesn't look like a dinosaur, it's a straight-up horror movie monster. Could this be the result of InGen's early hybrid experiments? Maybe even something John Hammond knew about, which could rewrite his legacy as the kindly grandpa of Jurassic Park. So, what's going to happen in Jurassic World Rebirth? Let's make some educated guesses based on the trailer and the franchise's history. First, this movie feels like a return to the isolated survival horror vibe of the original Jurassic Park. The trailer's vibrant colors and Indiana Jones-esque adventure vibes suggest we're back to humans trespassing in a dinosaur's world, not dinos and ours like the last trilogy. Director Gareth Edwards, who made Rogue One and The Creator, is known for grounded, immersive visuals, so expect this island to feel alive and terrifying. One of the coolest reveals is that Rebirth is adapting a scene from Michael Crichton's original Jurassic Park novel that never made it to the 1993 film. In the book, characters escape a T-Rex on a raft while it swims after them like a crocodile. The trailer shows Zora's team paddling past a sleeping T-Rex, and you just know it's waking up soon. This scene could be a heart-pounding highlight, especially since it's inspired by the iconic Universal Studios ride. Now, the big question. Is Jurassic World Rebirth going to be a banger or a bust? Let's weigh the pros and cons. On the plus side, the cast is stacked. Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, and Jonathan Bailey are heavy hitters, bringing fresh energy to a franchise that's been leaning on nostalgia. David Koepp, who wrote the first two Jurassic Park films, is back, and he's promised a script that respects the original's science and tone. Gareth Edwards' track record with big, emotional blockbusters is a great sign. And the trailer's visuals, shot on location in Thailand, Malta, and the UK, look stunning. Fan reactions are mostly hyped. YouTube's trailer has a 95% like-to-dislike ratio, and Reddit users are praising the cinematography and horror vibes. One fan said, "It looks like Jurassic Park meets Kong, Skull Island," which is a vibe I'm here for. But some fans are skeptical, saying it feels like a retread of the Lost World with another team on an island plot. Others aren't sold on the D-Rex, calling it another gimmicky hybrid like the Indominus Rex. Here's my take. Rebirth has a shot at being one of the best sequels since the original. It's ditching the overcrowded plots of Fallen Kingdom and Dominion for a tighter, scarier story. The focus on practical effects and real locations, mixed with Edward's knack for making CGI feel real, could recapture that Jurassic Park magic. My only worry? If the D-Rex feels too much like a movie monster, it might lose the dinosaurs as animals charm that made the first film so special. But honestly, those trailer shots of it stalking someone? Chills. So, why should you care about Jurassic World Rebirth? Because it's a chance to relive the awe and terror of Jurassic Park with a modern twist. This isn't just another sequel, it's a soft reboot with no returning characters, a bold new direction, and a promise to make dinosaurs terrifying again. Whether you're a lifelong fan or new to the franchise, this movie's mix of adventure, horror, and mystery is gonna be a wild ride. Plus, who doesn't want to see Scarlett Johansson outrun a T-Rex? The trailers already got me hyped for marauding aquatic dinos, epic chases, and maybe even a nod to John Williams' iconic score, since composer Alexandre Desplat is channeling his style. This is the kind of movie you watch on the biggest screen possible, with surround sound cranking up every roar and rustle. That's our breakdown of Jurassic World Rebirth. What do you think? Are you excited for the D-Rex, or do you want classic dinos only? Drop your predictions in the comments, and let's get this dino debate roaring. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button, subscribe to Breakdown Movies, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next trailer deep dive. Until then, stay safe out there. Unless you're on a dinosaur island, then you're on your own. Peace out.